All right, I'm back talking about limits again. I guess that's a thing now. It's in my heart. But listen, don't allow your feelings to limit you. Often, you ever heard someone say, I'm depressed? Well, you're right, you are depressed. And what you're doing is when you say those, when we talk about words and the importance of words and even the confession of words, we are saying that I'm depressed and say this is depression. I'm not going to get above depression. You're limiting yourself. Don't say I'm depressed. By faith, we're saying I'm joyful. I've got joy. I've got the joy, 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 joy down it. Yeah, I've got the joy. Amen. It is an expression, of what's really on the inside. The key, that's not true. No, it's down there. If you're a believer, trust me, the joy of the Lord is there. And listen, he wants to give you that joy, to give you that strength. He desires that. He is not against you. He is for you. So your feelings, I'm depressed, I'm sad, you're limiting yourself. And God has put joy on the inside of you. It's there. Your feelings are in your mind and your soul. And there is a thing called mind renewal, renewing of the soul. That's what we talk about a lot, is that you have to not only renew your thinking, but you have to renew. You ready for this? You have to renew your emotions, because your emotions, your soul is your mind, your will, and emotions. Mind, will, emotions. And if you are renewing yourself, you have to renew your mind, which we do a lot, but we don't think about renewing our will, which we do, nor do we think less about renewing our emotions. And our emotions have to be renewed. Now, all that is written on the inside of your heart. Just pull it out. Pull out that joy. Pull out that excitement. Listen, and don't label yourself with sickness. Don't say, this is my cancer word. Hey, guess what? You're not going to get above it if you keep saying that it's yours. It's not yours. It didn't come from God. It didn't come from you. All sickness came from the enemy. It came from the fall. Two things you can prove: enemy and the fall. And if you're a believer, you've been redeemed. Amen. You've been set free. Don't let these things limit you. Okay? Get above them. Jesus said, I don't want to go into this because it'll take too long, but talked about a friend of mine. She said that she asked the Lord, don't you know that I'm sick? And he didn't answer. And she goes later, I don't remember if it was days or weeks later, she was driving and whatever, and the Lord popped up. No, I don't think you're sick. I don't think you're sick. I see you well. Another story. Okay, so don't limit yourself by just your sickness or your feelings. Get rid of those. Find out what's on the inside and start exhausting yourself with that. Okay? So look, be encouraged and be blessed.